Hello, today you will learn about an incident that involves a professional excavator hitting one of Marathon Pipeline's high-pressure petroleum lines. Fortunately, no one was injured on site or in the public, but this event re-emphasizes the need to always use your state's one-call system, as well as plan projects effectively so that no critical information is overlooked or forgotten. Placing a one-call still remains the most effective way to prevent damage to underground assets. Now let's learn some details about our pipeline hit.
I'm Brent Breedlove. I'm an excavating contractor here in Central Illinois. This is our Deere 350 excavator. This is the machine my crew was using the day we encountered the pipeline. We've got this bucket designed with wings on it for digging in the sandy soils around here. We got 30-inch bucket with the wings designed at 7 foot wide up here on top. It makes a nice safe trench for our guys to be in, and we don't have to worry about trench collapsing. We were subcontracted to dig water line for a new irrigation system going in this field. In the past, we've worked with this irrigation company 4 or 5 years or better. Always used to get plat books, maps, dig numbers. We generally dug under their dig numbers because we didn't know where we were going till the morning. We followed them to the job site, basically. As time went on, we didn't get as much paperwork. Just say, hey, this is the dig number. We were digging, we encountered a pipeline. Obviously, the guys stopped. As soon as they uncovered, saw it was a pipeline. As soon as my crew called me and said they'd hit a line, I called the irrigation company to find out what was in the area, what was on the one-call ticket, and they informed me they didn't have the one-call ticket. So my first thought was all of our guys could be dead right now. Both crews. They've got a crew and I do too, and this could have been awful. We told them to go look for markers. They did find a marker out on the edge of the field. Found out it was Marathon line, called the phone number to get Marathon's employees out there.
When we receive a call from an excavator indicating that they may have potentially damaged our pipeline, we determine their location, shut down the affected pipeline systems, call our closest field office to send personnel to investigate the damage.
When I arrived on site, Marathon was there assessing the damage. They had already called an excavating crew to open the pipeline, dig it open, find out how bad it was.
The excavation crew was trenching from a well near the road, then across a field when they hit the line. This 12-inch diameter pipeline transports gasoline and diesel fuel from Wood River, Illinois to Griffith, Indiana.
My name is Matt Fix, and I was the engineer that was responsible for the planning and execution of the permanent pipeline repair. At the point of contact, the pipeline was approximately 4 feet underground. After talking with the excavator, we believe that the teeth of the bucket were pointed straight down, which explains why there was a large dent in the pipeline instead of a puncture. When we initially arrived on site, we did an assessment and determined that we needed to put a steel reinforcement sleeve over the dent to restore integrity to the pipeline. The dent was so deep that it wouldn't allow our assessment tools to pass through, so we had to come back with a permanent repair where we cut out a piece of the pipeline, took that out, and then installed a new piece. The planning and execution of the permanent repair took 6 months and came at a cost of $900,000.
Being this was the first time we've hit a line, I wasn't sure what to expect. Called the insurance company. They got a claim started for us. We're still waiting to see how it turns out. Don't know the expenses incurred yet. I'm sure the rates are probably going to raise, but I just hope they don't drop us with insurance. After being on site today, watching the repairs, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of men, a lot of hours, a lot of responsibility. I had no idea it takes this much to repair a damaged pipeline. After hitting the pipeline, the valuable lesson was getting your own one-call ticket, whether it's big job, small job, it doesn't matter who you're working for, even if you've worked in the same area. Make sure you get your own one-call ticket and try to prevent somebody from getting hurt or killed.
In Illinois and most other states, it is a requirement that each excavator have a one-call ticket in their company name to be able to work on a given site. And this is also a national best practice.
As expensive as this project was, the results could have been catastrophic. The pipeline runs at a pressure of 800 pounds. Had the excavator bucket teeth actually punctured the pipeline, there could have been an explosion, likely a fire, and potentially a loss of life. The chance of damage to underground utilities is reduced to less than 1% by submitting a locate request. Call 811 or make an online request at least 3 business days before your work is scheduled to begin to ensure you have underground utilities located and marked. Protect yourself, your employees, and the public by always calling 811.